Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
What the hell kind of police officer asks Spider-Man to do her job for her? And is she the chief? Like, what? Alright, where is this located? It is the opposite direction, so I'm gonna collect some backpacks. I was really hoping that this game was gonna have a day-night cycle, and not just, hey, the story progresses.
I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear.
Is it Mr.
love
Leeds?
Love you too.
What is the free runner? I mean, I guess maybe it's like, hey, run around the city, which I guess I'm not really doing. I love that every single time I land, someone else falls down.
Reported location is Murray Hill.
Kidnapping? How does Spider-Man do that? Like, how is the game doing a kidnapping? Look, here is where the Avengers were. This is where the Avengers stand. It was also the scene in I Am Legend
New York's
takes place
noisy,
there.
but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind
What?
a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
That's really strange. I mean, I guess that's kind of neat. Different way of doing it. It's not just the same fucking 3 crimes over and over again.
I'll tune my
Sometimes they're a
earpiece to
little
listen
different.
For sounds of someone struggling.
It appears though they're like this way-ish. Alright, they're down here then. Ooh, Spider-Man! In here?
Possible body heat signature in this area.
This car. Who the fuck are you? Oh, he is in this car. Gotta be more vocal, dude. Hey, how come none of you even attempted to help this guy? You can hear him.
Easy, I've got you.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Not again. There they are!
Not again. This just keeps happening to me.
Come on!
Say
That is
goodnight.
the best. It's a little too good, though. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Surely that's the end of him, right? Pretty cool. Who are you? This guy came out of fucking absolutely nowhere. You know, it's also really refreshing to not have to do the
That's why we
crimes.
don't play in car trunks.
Did I give you permission to take a picture of me?
Regards from the
Kinda.
Kingpin.
What? I wasn't even too sure about what's going on there. I just killed that guy. Undercover Fisk thugs. I guess that's neat. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way. I want to go here. I feel like some of this I'm probably gonna have to do like off screen because I could see myself spending just hours swinging around this city. I definitely I'm not gonna prioritize like the landmarks and stuff unless there's a cool costume that I can get with it. But then I'll still like fast forward it. But This stuff seems like fine. Do the backpacks on my way to stuff. What was that? Stop it. Wait, is it in the building? Yeah, it looks like it's inside the building. Can I go in here? No. I think it's gotta be, like, up. But the waypoint makes it seem like it's down. Is it in here? Or maybe I can go in this side. Nope. Just confusing. And, you know, I don't know if, like, people being around, like, that was always a big thing in the Arkham games. People would always complain about, like, there not being any people, like, in the city. Which, personally, I never really had a problem with. But yeah, it can make the experience a little bit more real feeling. Where the fuck is this backpack? Is it down more? Oh, that's interesting. Can I web up there? That one was gonna drive me nuts.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Alright, I also didn't look at the
Rhino
Rhino
almost
one.
killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it.
It looks pretty dull. Honestly, like, that doesn't seem like it could hurt you. I don't know. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've never fought a giant guy in a rhino suit before. Spider-Man has too many villains that got stuck in their costumes. Like, one is enough. One is silly enough with, like, the Scorpion. But then the Rhino did it too. Like, what is going on?
Caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on. Jake, you want to check this?
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. My, I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
That is so... He's like such a Rush Limbaugh, Alex Jones type. Where it just doesn't matter what the facts are. It just, you know, he's such an asshole. Oh, good, the game crashed.
Who would be dumb enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
My dad. So yeah, I booted the game up. It crashed again. So that's quite fun. And I guess it needed to update. So I don't know. That was the game's way of telling me to update it. Just stupid. It's like the game's been out for a week and there's an update already. What was... It said that there's new gadgets or something. Crime tokens. Alright. Wait, why can't I get that? Because I don't have that. Gotcha. I will do that. Because that seems like a pretty good idea. Skills. I don't have any more. Suits. Eh. It's fine.
Police reports show a rash
Is this going to be the
of
same one?
recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well, my business was broken into. A flower shop. Who breaks into a flower shop? I was cleaned out. I couldn't believe it. I thought the area was safe. I see Spider-Man around all the time.
My dear, you learned the hard way the sad truth about Spider-Man. He only cares about the glory. Something as, forgive me, prosaic as a break-in and robbery is beneath his notice. Do not rely on him to keep your property safe. The only thing he truly values is his own massive ego.
Kind of wish, like, I don't know, I would like to opt out of those, but I also don't. God damn it, I see a fucking Avengers Tower. I wanted to keep them out of this. Just keep this Spider-Man.
Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Of what? Battersville? Like hay batter batter? Or like cooking batter? Okay, that was an accident. Skip that. Or so that's a Kingpin thing there. Which I don't really want to do, because that seems like it's going to take a while. Whoop! He's dead. Like, he hit his head on the building. He's dead. I'm sorry.
Only cow I just sold to
I'm
help us
very
out.
sorry. I didn't
Guess
mean
how
to
I
do
feel
this,
about
guys.
Colossus.
I didn't think you were immediately going to be, you know, starting the fight. I don't know why. I keep jumping into these situations.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Whatever you say. Let's grab this backpack. I still never got this one. That was the one I think I've been trying to get to this entire time. And the game crashed. Now my dog's barking. No, I want to get out of here. I don't want to do that. What the hell?
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Or, well, I'm not doing it, Spider-Man. You have to realize that. Alright, get me over there. That's pretty cool. I like that that's a way you can get around.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
What year? Can I see? Is there a date? Oh, 2010. Duh. I didn't look at something else, didn't I?
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Isn't the coffee bean from The Flash? And what do you mean a coffee shop would pay more than you working for Dr. Otto Octavius trying to do world-changing work? Like, what is... what? How does that make any sense? Honestly, I'd quit. If I wasn't making a lot of money there, I would fucking quit. Then again, I would also try and use my Spider-Man stuff to try and make money that way. Gotta market myself, you know?
An active drug deal. Please mobilize on Museum 5.
Drug deal? I don't really want to bust up a drug deal. I'm gonna see how long I can go in this game without busting up a drug deal.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Wow, I bet you feel really special, don't you? Should I? No, fuck that. Let them do what they want. Oh boy, here's Central Park. I'm going to be playing a game soon that has quite a lot to do with Central Park. Oh, there's a tower here? Why is there a tower in Central Park? God. Just thinking about having to play that game more is not good. What the fuck? No. More like that. That's kind of confusing. My brain sometimes can't, like, figure out what's going on there. I also keep forgetting to skip those. I wonder if the Sanctum Sanctorum's here. The Sanctum Rick Santorum. Bethesda Fountain. The map still doesn't really look too put together. Oh god. I just fought a boss battle here. Yeah, this is so weird. It's like, oh man, oh, this is where John Wick 2 ends. You know what? I'm here. Let me take a picture of that fountain. Hey, Spider-Man. There we go. It's not a very good picture. Crusher Hogan.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
I like Crusher Hogan as a name, but I'll never not love Bonesaw. Bonesaw McGraw. What a good name. Wait, hold on. Let me go to this one, because that just seems... What is this? Storming the castle side mission. Interesting. Yeah, I might as well get all the Central Park ones while I'm here. Look, it's the Ghostbusters firehouse. I'll bet there's an Easter egg there. There's gotta be. It's Sony. Sony owns Ghostbusters. There's almost certainly a fucking reference here.
Sorry.
If I go inside, no. I feel like that's something that I would do, is I would put like a ghost something. Like if you look in the window, there's a ghost. Or something like that. There's a guy sleeping, getting blown by a ghost.
Please respond.
I don't know.
Please converge on Central Park.
There probably is something. I'm just not gonna spend an hour analyzing that firehouse. I also could be completely wrong that that's not the Ghostbusters firehouse. I mean, it looks like it, so I'm gonna assume it is. And, you know, here's a lot of stuff you don't really think about when you're playing the game. I assume they think about it a lot when you're making it. The music plays when Spider-Man is swinging, and it kind of goes away when he's not, at least for a while. You know, what is better? Is it better to not have any music while you're swinging and just have it be ambience, or for there to be music? You know, that's the kind of stuff that I would never be able to make video games because I would constantly be thinking of stuff like that. Hey, look, this is where Cloverfield ended. No one's noticed this backpack here. People drive by here and walk by here all the time. Oh, it's a PSP.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
That's it? That's all you gotta say? What is that a reflection of? Because it's supposed to be like his room. Oh, cool.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem. Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through.
That's right, it's me.
Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go. Goodbye!
Oh, what an asshole. Yeah, I never really finished my thought, but yeah, that's pretty much Rush Limbaugh. Or Alex Jones. It's more Rush Limbaugh, though, because he's not screaming about nonsense that's not actually happening. He's just wrong. Hence Rush Limbaugh. Man, what was that side mission? Maybe I'll go do that. I didn't know that there were going to be side missions. I just figured it'd be like, you know, fix crimes and stuff like that.
31. Break-in in progress.
Break-in? I could do that.
In the area of Columbia.
I hate this. I'm gonna hate this game because there's so much to do. Where are they breaking in? Defeat the thugs. Where are they? They're upstairs? What are they breaking into?
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entrance. Wow,
That's
you
too
all forgot
good.
the keys?
No, he's here!
Come on, that's cool. That's some cool shit right there. Oh, and that was the perfect dodge then. No. All right, I'm coming over to the combat. As you unlock more stuff, I'm being fine with it. It was a little weird at first, but I think it's growing on me. What did I want to get? Perfect hit. Quick zip. That's what I wanted to get. Alright, and then can I do anything here? I mean, I could, but I don't know if I want to. Knocks them further back. Eh. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Alright, seems pretty good. I think the run button and the web swing button should be a different button. It's just kind of weird. Like, sometimes I want to swing, but I can't.
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Why did he have that? How much money do you think Peter Parker's spent on these backpacks? Like, this is an absurd amount of money that he keeps leaving these backpacks around. Is this Midtown High School? I don't know if that's a thing. I think I just made up a name.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
Okay, so Robertson... Oh, there's Eddie Brock. Great working with you. Gloria Grant and Betty Brant. That's pretty cool. I was wondering if they were going to bring up Eddie Brock, because I was thinking, like, a cool way to do it would be, like, if he's working at the Daily Bugle, which I guess he isn't, you know, maybe have a mission where you help Eddie Brock, or, like, a series of missions where you help Eddie Brock, but then at the end, like, something happens, and, you know, he doesn't like you anymore. I think that would have been a pretty cool way to do it, and then, you know, then you could set up Venom. For, because I looked at the list of the, alternate costumes, and it doesn't look like the symbiote is one of them. Is that it? No. No, that's the person I'm saving. Oh, these go far. But yeah, I would assume they're gonna set a lot of that stuff up for sequels. If the Green Goblin's not in this game, I assume they're gonna set that up for further games. Same with the symbiote and all that good stuff.
Guys are phoning it in lately.
It takes an immense amount of restraint to not just do Venom immediately. Because I feel like most games, Venom's in.
Active drug deal reported. Any units in the vicinity, please respond. Officers needed in Central Park.
Fine. Where are they needed? It's a drug deal. I'm not doing it. Dude, whatever you put in your body's your choice, not mine. If the cops want to go get him, be my guest. That grass looks like water. Yes, yeah, Central Park's not really... As many times as I've gone to New York, I've only gone to Central Park once. It's just not... doesn't interest me. Who are you? Why, how did I know about you?
1034. Repeat. Assault reported.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
I don't know, when he said armed men, I just pictured just men with arms. Like, there's nothing weird about that, but you know, obviously he means guns. See, I don't know, it's both a good thing and a bad thing that you can't just swing from anything. Oh my goodness.
This isn't good.
No, it's not. I just came in here. This was a mistake. Let me kill this guy. Because this guy's looking to be the issue. Sniper. Get out of here, Chris Kyle. Racist piece of shit. That guy just took it like, whatever. They're all just standing around. Is that it? How is this a side mission? You jerk off. What? I can't do anything. My web shooters aren't working. Are you good?
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
That was a pretty shitty side mission. Unless this leads to something else.
Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great. I'll check it out.
How is Spider-Man communicating with her? Does she have Spider-Man's number?
You got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you
Oh,
dirty
God damn
sky
it.
rats.
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons. Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it.
You know, I agree with Spider-Man. Birds are fucking dirty sky rats. They're gross. I don't like them. It's like, oh, we're the closest thing to dinosaurs. Fuck you. Dinosaurs were much cooler.
It doesn't have the drive.
I've learned to hate hawks because I just got a puppy over this past couple months, and he's a tiny little guy. He's just a precious little baby boy, and we have hawks in the area. I never had to worry about them, but it's entirely possible that a hawk could come down and steal my little baby boy away from me. That would be heartbreaking, and also I've never liked birds.
This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
What's up, dude? I got your back, Spider-Man.
Oh good, I'm glad that that guy's got my back. The next time I go fight the Rhino, I'll go get that guy. What museum is this? Oh, it's the Museum of Natural History. I've been meaning to go there for like a really long time.
Perfect.
I haven't been in so long. And I've been on a real dinosaur kick lately. I didn't know that apparently you could just get into museums for free, which I think is kind of neat. It's like the suggested fee is just a
They were
suggestion.
uploading
You
a
don't
word
need
to
to
the
do
Central
it.
Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they
Is it
can't
these
access
guys?
the laptop, they can't upload.
That was really neat. That's the kind of stuff like that. You can't do that in a Batman game. And that's what I really appreciate about this. Ow. No, launch him. Ninja kicked the damn rabbit. Wait, did he get free? No, he didn't. That is really neat that you could do that. And I know neat is like such a lame word, but that's how I'm feeling there. Wait, how do I,
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the
Christ.
location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more.
Yeah, better get moving. I'm
Never thought
stuck
I'd
in this
say this.
goddamn
Why
lake.
does Central Park needs such strong Wi-Fi coverage? A lot of people came here to get away.
Everything's gotta have
There they
Wi-Fi
are.
now,
Keep
Spider-Man.
them away from that box.
Oh, they're aware of me. I keep forgetting that you can stealth these things, but I choose not to. Yeah, the acrobatic stuff is definitely what sets Spider-Man apart from Batman. I mean, you could be quite acrobatic in the Arkham games, but this is, like, to a different level. No, he's dead. Whoop! I want to use the impact web on this guy.
Another gadget?
Another what? Where's of all? Hey, Anakin! What are you doing, buddy? Come on.
Please! Only one more to go.
Oh, I only have a minute. Alright then, Web Blossom it is. I think it's a good thing that you can, like, transfer the powers, but then what's the point of even having them be suit-specific? I guess you would still have to unlock the suit to get it, but... I don't know, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
You asked for it. I see you.
I should have recorded this.
Probably. That didn't really get anyone.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, no you don't. That was pretty neat.
He can't take us all.
Stop! There we go. I like that if you web a guy up and then get him to the ground, like, quick enough, you can just, like, web him immediately.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way.
How could they how good eyesight do they have?
Fist's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
Well, more like you wouldn't be involved if it wasn't for her.
We know you're working with the spiders. Open up.
Nearly there.
Yeah. Split up and find the girl with the binoculars.
I am here. Wait, what? Where are they?
Now I got it.
Oh, there you guys are. Let's have some fun. I can't web blossom.
Spider-Man. Take it up.
How long did it take them to notice me? Goodbye.
Get down here.
Say goodnight.
So you're not Gracie. That was cool.
That's
Oh,
all.
is that it?
I should check on Stephanie.
She's fine. They didn't get anywhere near her.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
That's kind of interesting, I guess. Investigate the auction house. Wait, what? Is it a different mission? What the hell? It looks like it's in front of me and also behind me. I don't know what that's about. What area am I in? I'm gonna do these. And then we'll progress the story. This is just how this game's gonna be.